Hello, it's Wes Henderson here with Century 21 All Stars Realty. I'd like to provide you some very important information if you're consider selling your acreage. My observations as a realtor and also as an acreage homeowner for over 15 years is that there's actually 5 critical mistakes that actually sellers and also buyers consistently make when it comes to either buying or comes to selling an acreage. The question I'd like to ask you, the sellers, is do you really want to just sell your property, or do you just want to list it and have people come through or have no showings? And so if your objective is really to sell your acreage, then I would suggest to you that we have a discussion to take proactive steps together to remove future objections and deal killers. There's a lot of deal killers that come along that people just aren't aware of. And so when they get into past the inspections and everything else, the deal fails. So there's some very important issues of compliance when it comes to an acreage because things have changed. And so I'd like to reach out and let's chat. Let's have a conversation together about buying or selling an acreage. My interest just isn't to list a property and then call you every week and say, well, there's been no interest. My objective is to sell your acreage. My objective is for buyers to find you the best acreage possible. So if your goal is to sell and get happy with your new lifestyle, then give me a call. Let's sit down, let's chat, and let's talk about these 5 critical mistakes that people make. So you know what? I own real estate. I invest in real estate. I'd be honored to serve you and to help you with your acreage purchase. And here are the 5 quick mistakes that people and buyers and sellers make. Number 1, the real property report is that when people show up at an acreage, sometimes it's treed, sometimes, and they don't really know what they're buying as far as land. If it's 3 acres, if it's 5 acres, they really don't know where the property boundaries are. So it's very important that you have that real property report. Second, any well report about your well, water tests, all those types of things. Get prepared ahead of time rather than causing that to kill the deal down the road. Big issue. Compliance has changed. September 2015, compliance has changed with the septic field regulations. And so need to be aware of that, need to be proactive, need to think about that rather than hindsight of saying, oh man, if we would have done this, we could have actually sold our acreage. So things like that. Also very important now because of as far as your zoning. Can someone actually set up a shop on your acreage? Can they run a small business from your acreage? So also, if they can, and you check the zoning and what's going around you, you can actually hopefully get a premium for your acreage as well. And so also like even a bus route, knowing what's going on around your acreage and so forth. Because with a bus route, it actually your snow is plowed and the roads are clear because of buses and so forth. So there's a lot of things. I've always smiled when I've drove out from a snow and it's already plowed and everything else, and I go into Edmonton or Sherwood Park and I find that the roads are still filled with snow. And so it's wonderful acreage living. Next thing is pricing. Really, set your price right. Know what your competition is selling for. And you know what? I own real estate. I invest in real estate. I want to help you do the same, and I want to help you get the right acreage for your lifestyle. All right? So give me a call, sellers or buyers, and I'm prepared to work hard for you. Have yourself a great day. Thanks for watching. Let's have a coffee together. Thank you.